So how do I enter? Do I just knock, or I just enter? I'm surprised there's no guards.
Sarge, look, visitor.
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in.
Hello?
Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol. You're new round here, eh? Which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Sure. Okay, talk to you.
What are you gaping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
Just like
Just
that?
like that. Captain's orders. He says any stranger might be important. So he just send any like you his way. Unless you're an outlaw, of course. Or worse.
Okay. Where do we find this
He'd
captain?
be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Well,
That's interesting.
should I shoot him, Sarge?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
We're not wearing
No.
wed, so...
Sarge.
There we go then. Out close we shoot. Strangers we let in. Captain's orders.
That's a weird... Okay. That's a really weird order to have. Just let any stranger in, unless they're dressed like an outlaw. What if the outlaw was disguised as a stranger? I mean, yeah, it feels like that's a bit... Okay. Okay, so where's the bandstand?
Look,
Chapel.
time, we're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
What's happening?
Get a lot
Wish to see
sorted
him,
out by
but just
kicking
let
the
me show
elderly
him
out
what
of
I
the
can
rooms,
do.
do ya?
We're getting nothing
You know
done
what the captain
here.
said? We have to move anybody vulnerable inside the inner perimeter.
Vulnerable! The bloody cheek of you! Ah,
Don't mess Grandma
at
here.
least the outlaws have the common decency to rob us blind and not tell us it's for our own bloody good.
Right, listen to me, you old knout. Orders is orders. You obey orders, or it's the jug for you.
You'd never took us into prison. I'd die there. You'd never.
Watch me. You should be thanking us for protecting you. You know that?
His gun is really rusty.
Suppose so.
You suppose so?
Always
Let me
doing
hear you
their
say
work
it.
out there.
Thank
Shouldn't
you.
those villagers doing it for us?
Wait, hold on. We still have our weapons. Oh, we can kick? Oh. Yeah, we still have our weapons. Didn't even take our weapons. Their security and protocols are rather lackadaisical and kind of concerning, if I'm being honest. Granted, they do have robots. Sweet.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. I'll put away the gun.
Citizens of Wyndham,
I'll just bring out the torch.
remember that your village is one of the few remaining bastions of normality within the zone.
I'm taking a look at the robot.
In that way,
Hi.
Addressing civilian. Step.
You are really cool. Hold on, I see a telephone booth. You gonna get a call? No? Oh, it's kind of weird. We get a call from the guy who wanted us to kill Oberyn? Okay, where is it that we need to go? No, not that one. This one. Maybe there's someone here we could talk to.
A new customer. How do? Not often we're seeing new faces here.
Wait.
My name's Alf Buckshaw.
Where do
Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
Wait, the stranger we met at the beginning, wasn't his name something Buckshaw as well? Or maybe I'm getting the names confused. Yeah, we're just wandering around getting my
But you
bearings.
weren't expecting to find a place like Wyndham still ticking over after all what's gone on here, were you now?
There usually is villages in these apocalyptic, well, not exactly apocalyptic, but just quarantine zone situations. Kind of like in Stalker.
Folk will
surprise.
get used to anything given time. Which isn't to say, it's not nice to see some new faces coming through here now and then. Reminds a fella just how strange this all really is. The captain likes strangers too. He treats them better than he does the rest of the village. Means he can do things us regular folk can't.
Where's this captain located? We're trying to find him. Where is he? No, this captain giving me free run to village.
Don't
Why
think
has
you're
he?
special. It's just the captain's way of getting the measure of you. New faces remind him there's still an outside. Likely hopes you might know a way out of the quarantine zone. Me? Well, I know there isn't one.
Yeah, there might
So I
be.
shan't be bothering you on that score. You let me know if there's aught else I can help you with.
Well, I don't really think we have much to trade. I want to know where the captain
Well,
is.
After it
No one's
all
giving me,
went
like, an
cock
exact
and we
location.
got quarantined, London started sending in soldiers. To start with, folk were happy to see him. But after a while, it turned out there was bugger all they could do to help. When they found out they weren't being let back through the wall again, well, it got nasty. Plenty round here, I reckon. It's what it would have been like if the Nazis had invaded after all. Of course, you didn't hear that from me, all right?
Okay, but you don't know what it was that caused the quarantine.
Who knows
Yeah.
what them boffins were up to? But I don't think that atom plant going pop was part of the plan, do you? Well, at least they told
Maybe.
us it were an atom plant. So where are all the atoms, eh? I've heard a thing or two about radioactiveness. And by all rights, none of us should be standing here.
That is
Anyhow.
true.
I shouldn't be gossiping about this stuff.
The place seems close to the plant, so that is actually rather true, yeah. After
I
certain
suppose
supplies.
I might be able to help a friendly traveller out. What sort of gear did you have in mind?
Base supplies
Aye.
help survive.
That's the crux of it. Listen, there's plenty round here. We'll happily trade what you've got for what you need, me included. And feeling that, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and do a bit of scavenging. Get the right bits and bobs together, along with a recipe script to show you the way, and you can make some gear yourself. It's all a bit like being in the scouts and the guides these days, except the motto is, don't get killed.
That's a good motto. Okay, he didn't really give us the information we wanted, but it's better than nothing. Just eating a sandwich. Well, he gave us some information, but not what we wanted. We're trying to find where this captain is in this entire village, but no one's giving us, like, an exact location. I mean, he told us the bandstand, but I don't know where is... Oh,
Well,
One more
new
civvy
face.
gives me cheek and I'll...
here we go.
Okay. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure. New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too. Tell me,
He's a bit
where have
optimistic.
you come from?
A bunker. Unsure.
Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol. You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated.
Well, that
But
depends.
don't
What do you
go
want from
causing
us?
any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now, there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you. I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Okay. It makes you think I have information to give. Don't be evasive. He seems, opportunistic at most.
I want to know
Just be
where
curious.
you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
Okay, we don't have much. I'm not sure I can help with that. Will you do with any mission I give you? Bargaining. Let's be a bit bargaining.
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
True, you have robots.
Be under no illusions. We must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
Trusting. Or honest. I'm curious what he knows about the interchange.
You misunderstand me. I desire a way out, not to dig deeper. And as for the interchange, that is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it. Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Yeah, that probably includes us soon.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share. We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now. I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins. In the meantime, be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
Like how? What sort of ways?
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it. If you want somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Okay, so we got a few things we can do here. Okay, so yeah, there's a substation in the village that can help us get there. All finds that. We could do the thing about the baker to help out. Yeah, why not? Let's help out just at least a little bit to get us a good bearing. That or I'm just going to steal his stuff. Ooh. We need to deal with June at the tea room. She's smart, keeps the secrets well buried, but there's a cinch of corruption about her. She's got a history that she's not telling us, I'm sure of it. Best to nip this in the bud if asked. It's standard sterilization protocol. We take June to detention facility. Don't let anyone inside the tea room once you sterilize it. Bring anything you find of hers back here. As I'm just stealing your stuff instead. June's lockbox. Okay, so I need keys for some of this stuff. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try and investigate this baker.
Nothing done here.
We did see a bakery on our way in. Yeah, we got a few different leads we can do in this village.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter
Here we go, bakery.
Oh, who are you? I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
Sure. No, I don't work for soldiers.
Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did. It's just... Well, never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
Why is he worried about the soldiers?
Oh, well, They get into everybody's business, bunch of busybodies digging around until they find all your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
Friendly, I don't think it's gonna work here. Threatening. Pragmatic. Let's try friendly
Well,
first.
That's good to know. But I can hardly
Yeah, I didn't
trust
think
a
that was gonna work with
stranger,
stranger.
can I? I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. Bye now.
What if I were to go back here? Would it be trespassing? Oh, she doesn't care. Well, then I'll just find the secrets myself. Secrets. I'm gonna steal your bread. Just stealing bread. There's a key. Okay, did anyone else just hear whispering? Okay, I'm hearing whispering. Okay, I need a key for that. Oh, I found a key. Alright, so of course I could look after bakery for a spell. I'll bring some broth over for your feller too. Hearty meal is always the best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning and I can collect the keys from you. I won't dare ask what you have to do in Casterfall. Just make sure the soldiers don't spot you, Tina. Okay, so she's been outside to Casterfell. Wait, hold on. Who was it? Is this Casterfell? Yeah, Casterfell Woods is where Mother Jago goes to. Maybe it involves her, perhaps? Gramophone. Okay, well, I've got a key for this. So I'm getting stuck. Oh, it's a backdoor key. Why are we hearing the whispering? Oh, brandy. Okay. Okay, that seemed to be the only key. Yeah, we got multiple trackable leads now. Is there a key out in this part? No, it just literally leads to outside. Okay, no, we're not done. We know a secret, but there's something up with this place, because of the whispering. Do you have a key back here? Yeah, we're still hearing that whispering. Something's going on.
Did you want something?
Let's tell the
Did you,
truth.
Billy? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets.
We might already have
Well,
one of
like
them.
I said, you won't get nothing out of me.
Okay, fine. I do like that this game has a barter system. Yeah, that was something I saw in the trailer. But I don't really want to buy anything from you right now.
I know.
We need that key. Can I do a takedown? Actually, that's probably not a best idea. If I... Hold on, let me do this first. Just to give it a try. Don't worry, I'll load back to save, but I'm just really curious to see what's in here. Because I'm hearing the whispering, and I want to know what it is. Hi? Who is you? Okay. The baker's husband is dead? Philip Baxter. Wait, so this what she had in this room? Was, her husband. Consumable manual? Okay, let me load back the previous save. At least now we know what's in here. But we need to find another way to get to it. We have a secret, but I don't think it's enough. And she's the only one with the actual key on her. So that's not helpful.
Did you want some? Bye now.
I don't think we can trade for the key. At least now we know about the husband. But that's not helpful for us in this situation here. Yeah, I don't think that quite went well. Interchange over there. Garage. Oh yes, we should probably check out this garage. Oh. There's literally another key. They call him a monster. Tina, I've been thinking about what you said. Your words were vicious, but I won't return the favor. Instead, I'm writing to beg for your compassion. My poor Philip is himself, it's true, but he's no danger to anyone. I know how the illness looks, but to call him a monster, to claim he attacked you, I won't believe it. Okay, give me a second. Let me go deal with that. Sorry about that. Okay. He's been nothing but a loving husband to me. Don't listen to the protocol into prison. Please don't tell anyone about Philip. You know what they would do to him in the bakery. Okay, so now we know, and as we saw when we... Can you move out the way? Okay, let's see if maybe something else happens if we go to Philip. Now, if I can get out from here, that'd be nice. So let's go to the bakery. Now I got the key. I probably should have done that lead first before just killing her.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends...
Here we go. Okay, let's see if hopefully that fixed that. Sorry about that. Someone must have hit a cord or something because suddenly the internet went out, but it back on. Hopefully we'll have no more issues. Now let's get back to what we were trying to do before.
Did you want something?
Yeah, I found a letter about mentioning your husband ill. What happened to
What?
him?
You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day.
Yeah, do you know what bunker is? Because we do know a location of a bunker, and we've seen the spores. We've seen the ferals that it creates. So it sounds like your husband's turning into a feral.
Not exactly. I just know he called it the interchange. Oh, and he said something about the substation behind the pub, though that's off limits to us.
Now we know where that is.
Soldiers will string you up for anything these days, and my husband was exploring where they don't like you to explore. That captain of the protocol, he says what the boffins buried here plays merry hell with people's minds. Turns them into something not human. Not that any of that happened to my Philip. He's ill, that's all. I just know what the soldiers would do if they found him. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this?
Yeah, let me ask about the tonic. I'm guessing it's from, the mother whose letter we saw. Mother Joga or something like that?
I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago.
Mother Jago, that's how you say it.
Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out.
Why do we have to be
Bless
nice
you,
route?
thank you. Bye now.
I don't know if we should tell... Oh, God, we got a lot of stuff now. Okay, well... We could tell the captain about what we know about... Now, let's not tell the captain about the baker. As for the bottle, hearing voices, get a tonic, that's all in a whole different region. Yeah, we need to go to a substation, even get to... Yeah, to get to the interchange. But it might be better for us to go to Casterfell Woods first. Let's give that a go first. Which way? Yep, down this way, all the way to the very left. We'll go to Casterfell, do the things with Mother Jago, get the tonic, help out the baker. Because I don't know if I want to trust this captain, this whole protocol thing. Because I think his whole organization is a bit worrisome, lackadaisical. I mean, seriously, let any stranger in freely? Doesn't take our weapons? Nah, that's way too suspicious. That's
Not
just kind of
sure about
stupid.
you.
What did we do to you? So yeah, let's go to the Casterfell and find this lady. Yeah, the captain might not like us, but let me guess, kill Oberon or O'Brien, whatever it was.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous. Be cautious.
Thanks, I guess? Mirrorview Hotel. Well, at least not the Lakeview Hotel.
We started off right.
Can we leave through here, or are we about to be, like, banned?
Slatterdale until the area is once again declared
Watch
safe.
yourself, civvy.
Whoa, whoa. I'm being cautious, mate. Casterfell Woods. Yeah, we don't really have many crafting recipes. We just got the bandages, which actually might be a good idea for us to make some soon.
And the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Guess it is a map. She's all the way... Oh, wait, no, that's the old mine.
Is known to contain
Wait, where is...
lunatics and monstrosities.
Where is Mother Jago?
A warning shot is a wasted bullet.
Ah, okay. The old mines is where she is, which is all the way up there. Well, I guess let's go and put a marker. Make things easier. Village outskirts. Quaint little place. I'm going to at least search this building. Oh, a little chessboard. But no real supplies to help us. It was worth a try. Now this tower on the other... I guess it's no trespassing, and I see a turret. I'm stepping away. Yeah, okay, so it seems like that place is a no-go. What if I were to squeeze through here? Nope, that is trespassing. Probably not bad, not the best idea to go over there just yet. Yeah, let's just try and get to Mother Jago, get the tonic and whatnot. And there's a random letter in the woods. Seriously? Oh wait, we know this. This is the same letter we've already gotten. So she has those letters kind of just marked everywhere. Oh, I should probably track the lead. Crap! Can you go out into the sunlight? Can you? Okay. Okay, that's not good. Great, now we're infected. Oh, great. Okay. I got bullets. You're not done with range attacks. There we go. We might be infected, but at least we're grabbing tonics now. He's not the only one. Reload. There we go. Might be rusty, but still packs a wallop. Okay, now where's your bodies? I need your loot. Look for the interchange. George, I got some more crates I need to shift over to the interchange soon as. Drive them over for me. There's a good fella. I've drawn you a map because the stuff needs to get to the interchange and not end up in next county like last time. Below is a scrawled map of Casterfell Woods with an entrance marked. And where would that be? The outskirts itself, or no? A possible entrance to interchange without having us to go through the bar. Oh, they died in the same area. Looks like they still don't have anything, though. Okay, still one more. There we go. At this rate, we might actually not need to buy the tonic. Oh, well, at least he had some shrink. Well, that's helpful. Man, the place does look amazing. Garden Center. That does feel like a nice... Okay. Are those outlaws? I should probably do a save. Hello?
What was that noise?
Okay, okay. Druid. Okay, hostile. They're hostile. Don't know what the purple things are. Okay, druids. Hostile. Good to know. Garden. Okay, what supplies can I... Tomatoes. Yeah, we'll eat those. Some herbs. Who knows, maybe we can buy the tonic recipe from Mother Jago. That could be very helpful. You gotta eat them potatoes. Molotovs. Poison. Why not? Is there a way into here, perhaps? There is. Okay, what we got in here? The rats. The rats are vicious. Okay, fine. It's too many. Okay. Okay, rats. Vicious, yes. Okay, yeah, the rats, they are vicious. Okay, looks like there isn't one. Okay, we'll just have to leave then. Well, at least now we know about the rats.
Go.
Why are you right there? You gotta be kidding me.
Let's give them a seeing to.
There's so many. Why are they in a group? I see how it is. Oh, that's not how that works.
Close one, mate.
No, I see Mr. Bow and Arrow. Headshot. Okay. That definitely could have gone better. That could have gone a lot better. But at least we got some of them. And there's more. Not anymore. Sickle, glass, cloth. Dang it. He's too far away. Trying to get a shot is not working out. There you are. I will take your bow and arrow, though. I could use another range weapon. Yeah, let's change out some of our weapons now. Ooh, this is very helpful. Okay, let's assign that to the torch. Sickle. Yeah, we're attaching it to that. Arrow and arrow. Definitely to over here. Yep. Oh, and our phone booth. Okay, what is it now?
You have experienced the woods. You should avoid the woods when possible.
Not that we're fine.
Woods are dangerous.
Mate, everywhere is dangerous.
Careful.
Mate, everything is dangerous here. Okay, looks like we need to... Yeah, we were just there. We're almost there, yeah. Just follow this trail up here. We meet a Mother Django. Here we go, the mines. Give it the old mine. Here we go.
Well,
Hello there.
And you don't mind me. Everybody knows Mother Jago around here. I mean no harm.
For now.
Folks that find their way to me are usually in need of something. What's on your mind, dear? Perhaps I can help.
Found this leaflet and it led me to you.
Oh, you found
True.
it. Lovely. Sorry, the directions were a bit vague.
They
I
were.
have to keep my head down, you see.
Fair enough.
Certain soldier types from the village don't take kindly to more, let's say, traditional practices. Town-bred, you see. I provide remedies and tonics where I can to those that most need 'em. And I can offer some other supplies, too.
Yeah, we need to
Have
get
a
the tonic.
browse, if you like.
Yeah, we're here to get the tonic from Miss Baxter.
Ah, yes. How is her husband doing? Not so well, I wouldn't wonder. I can only hope my mixture helped to ease his pain. My own recipe. A good few years in the perfecting. Only thing is, I'm all out of the makings of it.
Do you need us to grab
And the
supplies?
recipe itself, Well, the folks in the woods have it now. You've met them, mayhap.
The druids.
The druids in the masks? They live in
We
the
killed
castle
them, yeah.
ruins off to the southeast of here. If you want the recipe for the tonic, that's where you need to go. Into the castle.
Ah, great. Okay, let's see what we can do then.
If you're heading that way, there's something I would ask of you. In exchange for the help I have given, let's say. The druids have something of mine, my herbalism book. I'd like it back. Nothing
That
worth
seems
killing
fair.
over, you understand? But
No,
I
we'll do
would
killing.
like it back. They probably got it stowed away somewhere in their castle.
Okay. Oh yeah, I've been hearing voices can help.
Have? Well, you don't appear to have taken on too badly. That's promising. Very promising indeed. I can help you a mite. There's a special tonic that will ease the burden of those voices and keep the infection down for a short time. My own recipe. A good... And the recipe you've met...
Yeah, okay. Thank you. We'll see if we can find it.
Take care, won't you?
Okay, where is this castle? Halfway across the entire place. Great, so that's their camp. Okay. Oh. Jeez, yeah, we got so much to do in these woods. Yeah. We need to get the recipe. We need to get the herbalism book. We also need to do the delivery. Yeah, I got quite a few things to do. Guess we just got to do them one thing at a time. But I don't mind helping her compared to the protocol. I don't trust the protocol, but she seems a bit more helpful with this whole infection thing. We don't really know much about this infection just yet. Besides that, it seems very spore-based, and we've seen what it can turn people into. But that's about it. We don't know if it's from the radiation from the plant, or most likely it is. Or maybe it might be something more. We don't know yet. It might even be going the right way. Kind of. It looks like we need to go past a river or something. Ah, great, they're here. Boatyard. Indeed, this is a boatyard. Do I need to go through this to even... Looks like I kinda do. No, I think best just go around. I see the tripwire.
Something there.
No? No one here? Crap.
Death to unbelievers!
What the? Are you okay, lady?
The soil will
Ma'am, are
feed.
you okay? Well, alrighty then.
Oh, God! Oh, there's loads of blood.
Well, yeah, that's what arrows do. Ew. No, I'm not trying to go back down. Or wait, hold on. I want to see if this happens again. Oop.
We don't know what you intend. Death
No.
to unbelief. I'm hurt.
Sorry, lady.
Bloody right, pal. You tell him.
Grab. Oh, okay, that one hurt a lot. Oh, I have nothing to get rid of poison. Okay, so yeah, this giant bridge, we need to go down and to the right. Oh, we actually see the castle ruins. But I need to find food. Of course they have poisons or druids. I'm not seeing any food or anything. Well, looks like the poison's about to be done anyway, so